Okay, this is the COEX Mall. This is one of the biggest malls in Asia. Well, it's what they say. I don't know how true that is, but maybe it's just another publicity stunt. But that being said, it is a really big mall. This is the outside once you go past the subway. The subway is that way. Just come this way. You'll find signs that'll take you here. The cool thing about the COEX Mall is that there are a lot of people, a lot of Korean girls and guys, as you can see over there. And we're going to take a look inside. I'll show you a little bit around. Some cool places to go to. There's a lot of coffee shops, as anywhere else in Seoul. Marché, very good restaurant. There's a standard of Korean beauty. And a lot of them actually do match up, so if this is what you like, you can find it here in Seoul. And let's just take a look at, well, again, this is Chuseok, so it's not as busy as it would be. Chuseok is a Korean Thanksgiving holiday. It's where basically everybody leaves Seoul to go outside of the city to go meet their families and have dinner. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting. Very Western style there. Oh, someone looks pissed off. Hello. Another coffee shop. So when you go inside, you can really just walk around, hang out. There's a lot of I was going to say a lot of things to do here, but that's not really true. You can get some food here at the food court, a lot of different foods. You can hang out at these spots. Ooh. Enjoy some ice cream. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad, huh? Yeah. Look at that. Ah, pretty. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm quite a big fan of how Korean girls look. And believe me, so would you once you get here. In fact, one of the dilemmas is that if you're from the West and you go to a place like Korea and you try to go back to how Western women dress, it's a big culture shock. And in fact, I do not recommend coming here if you plan on going back to live in the West, because you will be so disappointed when you go back. I mean, Korean women take care of themselves, they stay in good shape, they dress nice. This is a good place to go during the day, just, you know, for a weekend stroll. You can also go to a movie theater here. There's a movie theater. There's the information booth there, so if you have any questions or want to do anything specific. I'm just going to walk us to the bookstore. There's the cool thing about the bookstore is that if you're looking for women who speak English, there is a foreign bookstore section. I'm not going to go through the bookstore because, unfortunately, the bookstore managers, last I checked, they were quite strict about videotaping and mingling, surprisingly. You see, I think just the whole socializing for the sake of socializing is not very famous. It's not really done in Korea. It's starting to change. People are becoming more social, but it is still quite taboo. So we're going to take the back road to the foreigner section. It's a great place to go to if you want to start a conversation with a Korean woman. If you like women who read, you can ask them, what are you reading? Or you can ask them where a certain book is. And the cool thing about Koreans is that they're more than likely to help you out. And a lot of them these days are really interested in foreigners, and the ones who hang out in the foreigner books section, they definitely are interested in foreign culture, or they would not be hanging out there. You can sit down, you can read in the bookstore. This is the foreigner section. Looking kind of empty. Yeah, looking quite empty. Haha. Nice book. The Game. Yes, it's picking up here in Korea too, but game in Korea, if that's what you're into, the game or the pickup game in Korea is very different than in the West because just the playing field is different. The rules are different, the values are different, the beliefs are different. Again, if you want more information on how to meet and date Korean women, I recommend going to my website, koreadatingtips.com, where you'll be able to brush up on the differences and save yourself time and money if you choose to meet a Korean woman either in Korea or overseas and know what the deal is. Thanks for watching, and I hope you do come to the COEX Mall and check it out for yourself. Really worth a trip. All right.